of unknown size reportedly crashed at the University Park Airport. Our reporter Camilo Godoy is on the scene. What's going on right now?
Well, hello there in the studio. Well, less than an hour ago, confirmed sources tell us that a plane crash took place near State College and Penn State University. There are no confirmed sources of the size and amount of passengers that were inside the flight. All airspace over the crash site has been restricted, and incoming airspace and outgoing airspace traffic has been diverted. Perfect weather conditions were reported at the time of the crash, which was just an hour ago. Clear skies and 70s weather was reported. A local worker at a local store says that a huge fireball was seen by him and other witnesses. Reporting live for County Center Report, this is Camilo Godoy.
It's 10 o'clock and it's time for the Center County Report. Today we'll take a look at a new plan that has Penn State students craving the healthy stuff. If we're not into the health food, we also have the greasy alternative.
Now, from the Pennsylvania State University's College of Communications, this is the Center County Report.
Good evening, Center County. I'm Kat Powers.
And I'm Lauren Jaffe, and we have a jam-packed show for you tonight. Living in Center County, it is inevitable that you own at least one pair of Penn State sweatpants or have a few Penn State t-shirts. But did you ever buy them downtown or at the university bookstore? It does make a difference. Camilo Godoy with more.
When looking for a place to purchase your Penn State pride, there are plenty of stores on and around campus with a variety of merchandise. The on-campus bookstore is stocked with designer brands that will last you throughout your college years.
We really try to go with the quality in the product, so I mean you might buy a shirt that's going to be a little bit more expensive, but it's going to last you, all the way through college and beyond as well. So you'll notice we do have a lot of name brand stuff, Nike, Tommy Hilfiger, Cutter & Buck.
The convenience and quality of the on-campus bookstore is a plus, but the lower prices sometimes draw students to the stores downtown. Stores like the Family Clothesline and the McClanahans are two of the most popular.
Prices are great right now. We can have the low price because we do our own printing. We have a better turnaround time because we do our own printing. Pretty much we sell a $7.99 t-shirt.
Students also say that the downtown stores offer a wider range of merchandise.
I actually like the sweatshirts here more because there's a lot different variety, and like I said, the prices are more affordable, especially for a college student.
Now, if you're looking for a one-stop shop, you can also check the store McClanahans just down the street.
Well, they have a lot of variety of things. They have a lot of different clothes that a lot of places don't offer, and they have toiletries and food and just a lot of different things.
Regardless of where you shop, you can see student design merchandise throughout State College.
We have students that have come in and said, hey, I've got a great idea for a new t-shirt, this is what we should do, and we've run with it.
For quality Penn State gear, simply shop anywhere because each different place has its own little bite. For the Center County Report, this is Camilo Godoy.
Affordable apparel or brand name buys, clearly a personal preference. My personal preference would have some more of these sunny days. Do I have something to look forward to, Kat?
Sorry, Lauren, I don't think so. We're looking at some shaky weather reports for this weekend. The sun was shining brightly on State College this past week, but times are changing and so is the weather. Expect scattered showers the whole weekend. Prepare for highs in the mid-70s and lows in the mid-50s. Scattered thunderstorms are more than likely with a 60% chance of precipitation.
Stay tuned for what is soon to happen on a campus near you. This might have you running for apples and bananas. We'll be right back after the break. Do you exercise daily, eat healthy? Not many people do here at Penn State University, and apparently it has caused a new program to be put into the works, Healthy Penn State 2010.
Snacks, soda, and stress. It's part of the college package. The 2010 Penn State Healthy Campus Initiative attempts to combat these college cruelties. Dr. Susan Kennedy, co-chair of the initiative, firmly believes that environmental changes help reverse these stressful problems.
Information is only a small piece of it. You could tell people to brush their teeth, but if they don't have a toothbrush, they're not going to brush their teeth.
By providing healthier choices, students can change their habits now and maintain healthy habits later in life. The initiative offers many programs, from yoga to cooking classes.
I really like the idea of the cooking classes. I think that would be fun.
Exercise and good nutrition walk hand in hand.
It's important to make sure you get a good balance of all the foods you need to you know, supply your energy for all the workouts and stuff.
Instead of planning for the freshman 15, plan for fresher fruit. By adding healthier foods and exercise to your college plan, you can stay fit and maintain your waist.
If more fruit and workouts seem hard to come by, remember, everything in moderation. By maintaining balance and providing choices, students' stress, snacks, and soda cease to be a problem. I'm Jessie Cadle for the Center County Report.
That sounds surprisingly well perceived by the student body. Good for Penn State to take the initiative on this big problem. Other things the Healthy Penn State initiative will include are excessive alcohol consumption, drug abuse, secondhand smoke, and HIV/AIDS awareness among the students attending the university.
Greasy, cheap, and delicious. Stick with the Center County Report for this pizza revelation.
Pizza price hikes may cause customers to remember the old phrase, less is more. We hit the streets to find out why local pizzerias have a sudden need for more dough.
My jaw just dropped.
I wouldn't go.
I'm furious.
Many residents of State College are upset about the sudden increase in pizza prices. Canyon Pizza and the Gobbers Pizza each increased their price to $1.50 per slice. Gobbers employee Jennifer Fetzer explains.
Well, not only did the minimum wage go up, but also the price in cheese, and it has greatly affected our business. I don't think anyone's really that affected other than complaints. I don't think we're going to lose business. People are always going to want to eat pizza.
Other businesses, such as Bell's Greek Pizza, have decided to remain at the familiar dollar mark.
I think it might be interesting with the bar right there, Shandy Gaff, and you know, we'll see. We've had a price change even last year. We had our slices at 95 cents, and I mean, when we changed it to $1, people were still like, oh, wow.
While cost is certainly a factor when choosing pizza, for most students, it still all comes down to personal preference.
You're used to the dollar slice, and now it's $1.50. That's $3 out of my pocket for 2 slices. I dislike the extra 50 cent, that's nasty.
Now that pizza would be scrumptious with some ice cream from the creamery on campus of Penn State.
Well, you may be in luck, Lauren, because we have a cool way to celebrate summer. The one-year-old creamery is definitely a hit on campus this year.
The Penn State Creamery has been a campus tradition for over 100 years. The original building was built in 1889, but the current building opened in August 2006 to accommodate the growing amount of customers. It continues to attract people throughout the summer, many coming to buy the other items offered, such as snack foods, bagels, and drinks. Of course, the #1 thing to buy still remains the ice cream.
Absolutely. Penn State ice cream is the best.
There are over 20 flavors of ice cream made at the Creamery daily. No matter where you're from or how old you are, everyone has his or her own favorite. But the most popular flavor remains a classic favorite.
Believe it or not, it's vanilla.
If you're wondering what makes the taste so different from others, just ask the customers.
It has just the right sweetness, so that's all I look for in an ice cream.
Cream, you know, you think it, since it's white, it's actually like vanilla, but it's actually peach, and then there's the whole peaches inside.
The taste of the ice cream itself is not the only unique part of the Creamery experience. Many of the ice cream flavors were named after well-known Penn State professors and other significant programs. Some were even named through competitions.
There was a contest for the Peachy Paterno, and it was a very young boy that won that contest. I think he was like 7 or 8 years old.
Susan agrees that one thing will always continue to bring people to the Creamery.
I think tradition. Tradition sets it apart. Everybody that comes to Penn State wants to take something of Penn State home with them, and we're there to help them take something home with them. Whether it's an ice cream cone or a half-gallon that we've packed in dry ice so they could take it all over the nation, we've done it.
I'm Laura Bolger for the Center County Report.
I hope the weekend is not as cold as that ice cream. And it's about time Lauren and I call it a night.
Well, that's it for the Center County Report. I'm Lauren Jaffe.
And I'm Kat Powers. And we're saying good night and goodbye.